And obviously that's when the one was arrested.
Travelling on the tram shouldn't leave scars like this. Former policewoman Julie Pickford was beaten up by a gang of 30 youths after asking them to stop throwing food at her. Although there's no statistical evidence of increased attacks, there is a general trend and a feeling among passengers and staff that travelling on the tram isn't safe, especially in the suburbs and at evenings and weekends.
There was Balcavale where I get off, but they've cut all the trees down now, so it's not as daunting as it used to be, so it's a bit open.
I've seen a few people in a drunken state being violent. Well, not violent, but aggressive.
I think some of the times we do travel in the evening, and some of the crowd that we have on the tram, there's not just adequate security or the staff. And it is, I think, females who are more vulnerable, I think.
Could it be down to a lack of police officers on the trams? Greater Manchester Police used to have 29 officers patrolling the network. That's now down to just 13, less than half. And even they will soon be replaced by private, uniformed security staff.
Although we had 29 officers on paper, with the shift system, holidays, sickness, and the fact they could be called to other duties, very rarely did we have many police officers on the actual Metrolink system. So, for example, when this woman was attacked, the first question I asked was how many police officers were on the system at that time, and it literally was 2 or 3. So that's just not good enough. So what we've been doing in the last 18 months is to try and build up the number of travel-safe officers.
Improving safety on the trams is particularly important at a time when we're being encouraged to switch from our cars to public transport. But while spending money on security or police officers to patrol the trams might make passengers and staff safer, it could also push fares up. And that in itself could put people off using the trams as well. Ben Bland, Channel M News.